And Michael Collins, they asked him about stars. And in the press conference, he's like, I don't recall seeing any stars. Problem with that is, like, Michael Collins never left the lunar module. He wasn't supposed to be one of the guys that was on the surface of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
He was up in the craft that was circling, that was in orbit around the moon. And then later, when he wrote a book about it, he talked about how magnificent the stars looked. So he has inconsistencies. So the hoax people point to that.
In 1969, Neil Armstrong's famous words, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed as he became the first person to walk on the moon. Joined by Buzz Aldrin, these moments are etched in history. Yet, amidst these luminaries, there's a lesser-known hero, Michael Collins. He piloted the command module, orbiting the moon while his colleagues explored. Since ancient times, the moon has captivated humanity. Its phases, myths, and impact on tides have stirred fascination. Michael Collins held a key role, but questions lingered. Could the moon affect us mentally? These wonders kindled a dream of reaching its enigmatic surface. Initial steps included unmanned probes by the Soviet lunar program and American Ranger and Surveyor missions. They unveiled lunar secrets, fueling the desire for human exploration, especially during the intense Cold War rivalry. Thus, the Apollo program launched in 1961, aiming to plant a man on the moon and bring him back home safely by the decade's end. This audacious quest demanded innovation, courage, and boundless resources. It embraced orbital flights, docking maneuvers, lunar simulations, and more. The challenge was colossal, but the mission was clear: achieve the impossible. The Apollo program wasn't just about planting a flag. It symbolized national pride and technological prowess. As Armstrong and Aldrin strolled the lunar surface, Collins maintained his orbit, ensuring their safe return. The moon's mysteries yielded to their footsteps, marking a defining moment in human history. The triumphant Apollo 11 mission united a world divided by politics, showcasing the infinite potential of human determination and science. The Apollo program culminated in the groundbreaking Apollo 11 mission, launching on July 16, 1969. The crew, Armstrong, Aldrin, and Collins, embarked on this historic journey. After reaching lunar orbit, Armstrong and Aldrin boarded the lunar module Eagle, leaving Collins in the command module Columbia. On July 20, 1969, millions watched as Eagle descended to the lunar surface. At 2:56 GMT, Armstrong stepped onto the moon, his iconic words echoing. Aldrin joined, and for 2 hours they explored, collected samples, conducted experiments, and planted a flag. They received a plaque commemorating their peaceful mission. Upon reuniting with Collins, the trio commenced their journey home. On July 24, 1969, they splashed down in the Pacific Ocean, completing their epic mission. They were hailed globally, achieving the inconceivable and fulfilling humanity's dream of lunar exploration. Collins, a remarkable figure, boasted a distinguished career as a pilot, astronaut, and general. Born in 1930 in Rome, Italy, he grew up in a military family, attending schools worldwide. Fascinated by aviation and astronomy at Washington, D.C.'s St. Albans, he graduated from West Point in 1952, opting for the Air Force. A Korean warfighter pilot, he later attended the Air Force Test Pilot School in California, testing diverse aircraft. In 1963, he joined NASA's third astronaut group, chosen alongside Buzz Aldrin. They trained for Gemini and Apollo missions, aiming for orbital flights and lunar landings. His debut spaceflight in 1966 on Gemini 10 with John Young included 2 rendezvous and 2 spacewalks. Initially, Collins was Apollo 8's backup command module pilot, but spine surgery sidelined him, leading to his assignment to Apollo 11. Here, his role as command module pilot held immense responsibility. He guided and maintained the command module Columbia, the mission's mothership. While Armstrong and Aldrin explored the moon, Collins stayed in lunar orbit, a crucial yet less visible part of the operation. His tasks were intricate. Collins managed the undocking process, a pivotal juncture as the lunar module separated from Columbia. Any misstep could endanger the crew and mission. With the lunar module en route to the moon's surface, Collins inhabited Columbia alone. a solitary figure in the expanse of space. During this phase, often seen as isolating, Collins's role was far from passive. His task list was weighty, involving system monitoring, communication with mission control, and preparing for crucial rendezvous and docking procedures with the lunar module. The act of rendezvous and docking stood as one of Apollo 11's most challenging feats. Collins needed precise calculations for a series of maneuvers, a process fraught with potential pitfalls. A misstep might strand Armstrong and Aldrin in lunar orbit, docking impossible. Collins also safeguarded the command module during the lunar module's excursion. With only the command module for their return, maintaining its systems was pivotal. Routine checks ensured the optimal functioning of life support, communication, and propulsion. Beyond mechanics, he embraced observation. As Columbia orbited the moon, he captured invaluable photos and observations, contributing to lunar understanding. Burdened beyond the technical, Collins bore psychological weight. The mission's linchpin, he connected Earth to lunar exploration. An immense responsibility rested on him. If anything went wrong on the moon, he'd return alone. Collins embraced his responsibilities with remarkable calm, embodying the renowned astronaut spirit of his era. He communicated constantly with mission control, focused and composed. His precise execution of tasks was crucial to the lunar landing's triumph. His contributions extended post-docking. Collins played a vital role in the trans-Earth injection, a pivotal maneuver. This fired the engines, breaking the lunar orbit and charting a course back to Earth. His technical prowess ensured its success, underscoring his significance. Collins's role went beyond piloting. He symbolized the mission's unity. Though physically apart during the landing, his spirit harmonized with Armstrong and Aldrin. His dedication and courage epitomized the collaborative essence of Apollo 11. Often discussed as isolated, Collins's experience held a profound impact. His reflections offer insights into how this journey transformed him and humanity's cosmic understanding. As the lunar module descended, Collins remained aboard the command module, orbiting an alien world. Over 21 hours passed in lunar orbit, with 48 minutes per orbit in radio silence on the far side. Cut off from fellow astronauts and mission control, this phase is dubbed the loneliest men in history. Collins viewed his experience as serene solitude, not stark loneliness. Wondering about his radio silence for 48 minutes per orbit? The moon caused it. Radio waves, like those in broadcasts, travel through space, but solid objects can block them. When Collins orbited behind the moon, he vanished from Earth's view, cutting off communication with mission control due to the moon's blocking effect. Unique to Collins, he ventured alone to the far side, unlike Apollo 8's crew who were together. While Apollo 11's Eagle landed on the near side with constant radio contact, Collins had to wait until emerging from behind the moon to reconnect. The far side isn't just radio silent, but also radio quiet. It lacks Earth's radio interference from activities like TV and radio broadcasts, making it perfect for radio astronomy. It captures faint signals from the sun and beyond, usually drowned out by Earth's noise. The far side's limited ionosphere, an atmospheric layer that can affect cosmic radio signals, adds to this quietness. This radio silence and quietness intrigue scientists. It's a beacon for radio astronomy, untainted by human signals. In 2019, China's Chang'e 4 mission achieved a historic first, landing a spacecraft and rover on the far side of the moon, specifically in the von Karman crater within the vast South Pole Aitken Basin. Among its goals, Chang'e 4 aims to conduct low-frequency radio astronomical observations using a small, rover-deployed antenna. A relay satellite stationed at the Earth-Moon L2 Lagrangian point facilitates communication between the lander, rover, and Earth. This point's gravitational balance makes it a unique communication hub. The far side of the moon is a realm of intrigue, offering distinct opportunities and challenges. Michael Collins, on Apollo 11, was the first to savor its solitude and silence. However, he didn't experience loneliness or boredom. He found solace in viewing Earth and the moon, maintaining focus, humor, and curiosity. His pivotal role included a crucial docking maneuver after the lunar landing, bringing his crewmates home. Collins's own words speak volumes. He found a unique peace, anticipation, and even exaltation in the quiet moments. The solitude acted as a reprieve from mission intensity, a welcome escape. As Collins looped around the moon, he witnessed the lunar far side, a rugged, untouched landscape. Moreover, he observed Earth's rise, a stunning sight of our delicate planet emerging from the lunar horizon. This view, of Earth against the vastness of space, left an indelible impression on Collins. The striking view from the lunar orbit stirred emotions in Collins, revealing both our deep connection and our insignificance in the cosmos. Earth appeared as a tiny blue dot on the vast cosmic canvas, an effect known as the overview effect. This experience fundamentally transformed his perspective, making him acutely aware of life's interdependence and our planet's fragility. This realization ignited a lasting commitment to Earth's well-being. After Apollo, Collins championed environmental conservation, urging humanity to safeguard our planet. He yearned for leaders to witness Earth's vulnerability from his vantage point, fostering cooperation and conservation. Collins's lunar solitude triggered existential contemplation, reshaping his worldview. His autobiography, Carrying the Fire, delved into the universe's meaning and our place in it. The experience bolstered his belief in an ordered universe, enhancing his spiritual outlook. While not overtly religious, space amplified his sense of purpose in a cosmos guided by organization rather than randomness. Being the loneliest man wasn't a burden, but a badge of honor. Collins embraced it with grace and gratitude, gaining a unique perspective that enriched his life and broadened his horizons. This solitary experience molded his values, influencing his post-space life as Assistant Secretary of State for Public Affairs, National Air and Space Museum Director, and writer. Collins's time in lunar orbit showcased his courage and resilience. Despite the enormous responsibility and palpable risk, his unwavering focus and unshakable calm exemplified his character. Yet amidst the euphoria of the moon landing, Collins harbored a secret dread. Alone in lunar orbit, his fear gnawed at him. What if Armstrong and Aldrin couldn't return from the moon's surface? While the world celebrated, he grappled with the lunar module's next challenge, its liftoff from the moon. The mission's triumph and the astronauts' lives hinged on this engine's perfect firing. Unlike other systems, there was no backup. Collins knew that if it failed, Armstrong and Aldrin would be stranded with no hope of rescue. He shared this secret fear with a select few, coining it his secret terror. He meticulously reviewed rendezvous procedures, repeatedly checked systems, and played out scenarios in his mind. He braced for the unimaginable, preparing for the worst while hoping for the best. The weight of Collins's fear was tangible. He grasped that if the worst occurred, he'd return to Earth alone, the lone survivor of a mission born from camaraderie and collective endeavor. The psychological toll loomed large. He'd shoulder memories of his stranded companions, their dreams of lunar exploration forever marred by perpetual lunar exile. Adding to his dread was the realization that he'd be the bearer of tragic news. He'd have to convey the heart-wrenching reality to Armstrong and Aldrin's families, then share it with millions worldwide who had cheered the astronauts on. The prospect was daunting, a solemn duty he knew he couldn't avoid. Remarkably, Collins didn't allow fear to cripple him. Instead, he harnessed it into laser-focused determination. He channeled his anxiety into meticulous duties, working with precision and unwavering focus. Far from hindering him, his fear became a driving force. Collins comprehended the risks and grasped the stakes. He recognized his profound responsibility, carrying the trust of his colleagues and his nation. Collins's actions during the mission spoke volumes about his professionalism and resolve. His meticulous attention to detail and readiness to handle any situation showcased his unwavering dedication. Despite battling his secret terror, Collins projected confidence and calm. His composed demeanor became a reassuring presence for the team, mission control, and his fellow astronauts. Thankfully, the dreaded scenario never materialized. The lunar module's ascent engine operated flawlessly, ensuring Armstrong and Aldrin's safe return from the lunar surface. The rendezvous with Collins in the command module was executed without a hitch. The Apollo 11 mission concluded as a resounding success. Nevertheless, the shadow of Collins's secret terror adds a nuanced layer to this historic event. This hidden sphere underscores the human aspect of space exploration. It reminds us of the emotional and psychological struggles astronauts endured behind the scenes, the personal battles they fought while making monumental leaps for humanity. Collins's secret terror becomes an integral part of his Apollo 11 narrative, illustrating his courage, resilience, and dedication. Confronting his fear head-on, he accepted its presence without letting it derail the mission. His ability to function under such immense stress stands as a testament to his character and the caliber of astronaut he was. In many ways, Collins's ordeal with his secret terror encapsulates the essence of the entire Apollo program. The journey was riddled with risks and fears, yet it shimmered with courage, determination, and an unwavering pursuit of an audacious goal. It demonstrated that amid profound dread, humanity can ascend, conquer its fears, and achieve the extraordinary. Through his secret terror, Collins becomes an emblem of true heroism. Heroes aren't those without fear, but those who choose to move forward despite their fears. His experience offers a poignant reminder that behind the glory and triumph of the Apollo 11 mission stood human beings grappling with their innermost anxieties and uncertainties. This insight renders their achievements even more remarkable, highlighting the depth of human resilience and the capacity to push beyond the boundaries of fear in the pursuit of greatness. The voyage to the moon served as a powerful lesson for Collins in the might of teamwork and collaboration. He recognized that the Apollo missions weren't about individual heroes, but the combined endeavors of countless dedicated individuals. This awareness fostered his appreciation for and advocacy of collective efforts in tackling ambitious goals. Beyond its lunar destination, the voyage metamorphosed Collins on a personal level. It reshaped his outlook on life, Earth, and humanity. His encounters and contemplations became a catalyst for transformation, illustrating that space exploration isn't just about venturing into the cosmos. It's about embarking on a journey within oneself. Collins's experiences and introspections are a testament that even in the farthest reaches of space, we remain inherently connected to the universe and each other. In those solitary moments orbiting the moon, Collins discovered a profound truth. Our interconnectedness spans beyond our home planet, echoing through the cosmos, forever binding us together in our shared quest for understanding and exploration. Exploring the far side of the moon is a unique challenge due to several factors. The most striking obstacle is the absence of direct communication with Earth. Radio waves, pivotal for transmitting data and commands between spacecraft and ground stations, cannot penetrate the moon's solid body. Consequently, any craft or rover on the far side loses contact with Earth for about 48 minutes per orbit, a scenario Collins experienced firsthand. This necessitates a relay satellite to bridge the communication gap. These satellites orbit points like the Earth-Moon L2 Lagrangian point, relaying signals between the far side and Earth. Yet this solution brings complexity and heightened costs to missions. Navigating this communication dilemma demands meticulous planning and advanced technology. The far side's radio silence isn't its only challenge. The exploration of the far side of the moon presents distinct challenges. One of these hurdles is the need for rovers to operate autonomously, devoid of direct human guidance. Unlike the near side, where Earth-based communication can guide actions, the far side's radio shadow demands independence in decision-making. Moreover, the far side's rugged terrain and harsh environment compound the complexities. Marked by a thicker crust, elevated landscapes, more craters, and diminished volcanic activity compared to the near side, it possesses a unique character. Additionally, the scarcity of lunar maria, those dark, solidified lava plains adorning the near side, baffles scientists. While the exact causes of these disparities remain shrouded, they may trace back to the moon's enigmatic early history and its intricate lunar landscape evolution. The enigmatic far side of the moon experiences extreme temperature swings, oscillating between a frigid -279 degrees Fahrenheit at night and a searing 261 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. These dramatic shifts create obstacles for spacecraft and rovers, demanding meticulous landing precision, navigation, and survival strategies. Another challenge lies in the paucity of knowledge about this concealed lunar face. Luna 3, a Soviet probe, provided early grainy glimpses in 1959. Subsequent ventures, including NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, China's Chang'e missions, and India's Chandrayaan-2 have added limited insights. In contrast, the extensively explored near side, with its 6 Apollo landings and numerous missions, stands in stark contrast. Despite these hurdles, the allure of the far side endures. Scientists persist in studying this secluded lunar realm due to its potential benefits. Exploring the far side of the moon offers a trove of benefits, starting with unlocking the mysteries of its origin and evolution. This concealed lunar visage harbors clues about the moon's hidden past, internal structure, and composition. A notable enigma is the colossal South Polar Aitken Basin, among the oldest and deepest craters in the solar system. This impact feature might have unearthed the lunar mantle beneath the surface layer, potentially yielding insights into the moon's formative history. Moreover, the far side unveils tantalizing signs of water ice tucked within the eternal darkness of its polar craters. These shadowy realms have sustained frigid temperatures for eons, possibly preserving water ice deposits from ancient comet and asteroid impacts. This water ice is an invaluable resource for future lunar exploration and potential colonization. It holds promise as a vital component for sustaining human habitation, providing water, oxygen, and the building blocks for rocket fuel.